Welcome back, everybody. It was a beautiful day. We're very thankful to see some rain over the weekend.
Yeah.
I know in parts of East Texas, though, the storms did get a little bit out of hand. I hear even a tornado, possibly.
Yeah, so there was one confirmed tornado. This happened in Shelby County, a little after the Gregg County storm. And this was only on the ground for 2 minutes. And part of the reason why there is some danger associated with the squall lines that move through the line of thunderstorms is A, the damaging wind gust, and then B, the brief spin-up tornado. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Shelby County storm. And again, folks, this was quick. It crossed Highway 7. This was in northeastern Shelby County and very close to Logansport to the southwest. So there's Jackson, there's Fellowship, there's Logansport, Louisiana, and just to the northeast of James, that's an unincorporated community there in Shelby County. But this moves southeast, as I mentioned, across State Highway 7. And as we look at some of the stats on this thing, it was an EF1 tornado, which pretty strong tornado with 95-mile-per-hour winds. It's about 275 yards wide, and it was on the ground for just over a mile. Let's talk about the rainfall totals, because this was what we really needed. 1 to 2 inches of rain across most of Rusk, Smith, Gregg, Upshur, and Panola counties, and this was a region that was hurting for the rain. We also saw some pretty good rain there in deep East Texas. So that is certainly a blessing, but we need a little more rain, especially with the lack of rain that we have seen. And over the past 30 days, I mean, for a lot of us, this is just sad. We have seen less than what we needed to see. What you want to see are greens on this map. Unfortunately, we're seeing quite a few yellows, and that's reflected in the drought monitor. This was released last Thursday before the rain, and I do think we will see an improvement, but level 1, level 2, level 3, extreme droughts out for East Texas, so we really need to see some rain, and we need to see it soon. And unfortunately, over the next 7 days, it doesn't look like we're going to see a lot of it. We could see up to 1/4 inch of showers. Now, as we look at your temperatures over the last several days, obviously the storm system moved through. It was a strong front that moved through with the storm system. That kept us in the upper 50s and lower 60s yesterday. We rebounded nicely. We got to 73 degrees today, and tomorrow about the same as today. We'll just add a few clouds to the equation in the afternoon. We'll be at 74, 80 degrees Wednesday, 82 Thursday, and then we're in the 70s and 60s for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and next Monday. It does look like we will remain well above normal next week, especially out to the west, and rain chances, they're few and far between. We've got a rain chance Friday night to Saturday, but that's probably about as good as we're going to do. Unfortunately, the end of February looks to be very dry per the data that we are seeing. Tonight, we'll fall to 53, partly cloudy. Could see some patchy fog after midnight. We're back to 74 tomorrow, passing clouds early in the day, but we should see some sunshine by the time that sun sets tomorrow afternoon. We'll be in the lower 80s Wednesday and Thursday, so comfortably warm both days. And then the bottom falls out here. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Highs will be in the 60s and 70s, still above normal for this time of the year. But as we look at deep East Texas, we're following the same trend. We'll be alternating in the 70s and 80s here over the next few days, and then a few showers Friday and Saturday. Isaac.